So Angel Reese had her two best games in Unrivaled. It looks like the help from Lisa Leslie is working, Rob. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our channel. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
So, hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. Hit the notification bell when you do so you're notified of our next video. So, Rob, we do criticize Angel Reese more for her personality than her play, although her missed layups and things like that, everybody criticizes, and we do too. And I think her defense wasn't that great when the season started, but I think she defended better at the end of the year. Would you agree with that, Rob?
Yeah, I think we criticized her, but she's she in her double doubles, but she is a fantastic rebounder. She can rebound, and Lisa Leslie's been working with her, and I've seen a lot of improvement.
All right, so we're going to show some highlights of a couple games. We'll do one, and then we'll talk about it. And Rob, you can talk about it from a technique standpoint. So we're going to have the sound off for copyright issues, and also so we can talk about her technique and her play. And this is 2 games ago when she had over 20 points and 20 rebounds.
So there, she's got good positioning, and she powers it right up. Nice strong layup. It's perfect. Good position on the rebounding, and is powered up for a layup.
She's always had great positioning on her rebounding. That's never been an issue with her.
And there's a nice little smooth layup there.
A little low.
Last year she would have missed it. Well, let me finish, Mark.
Sorry.
Normally she would have missed it.
It's a little low still from where she releases it. That's what Angel Reese is working on.
No, that one was up high, Mark. That one was she caught the ball and she went the flow. Got a block there. That one was low, but that one she threw it up higher. That one was low, but that one she threw it up higher.
That was against Effie's Collier. That's why she's great. The defensive player of the year.
Yeah, she still has that problem. Still, I mean, she's improved, but she still has that little problem there. She should have made the first attempt. She had a smaller person on her.
That was a good move.
Nice drop step. Nice drop step move. No travel, but that's okay. that was a nice travel.
We're Rob. It wasn't always that just because she was releasing it from a low angle. It was because she had no touch on the off the backboard.
Right.
That's why she was missing a lot of her layups. And Lisa Leslie must have taught her touch because there's clearly better touch on her layup attempts.
Well, I mean, that's why it was driving me nuts, Mark, missing layups because, nice little tap. The layup is what you work on when you first start basketball. So,
right. And
there's nobody really. You just throw it up the backboard, high off the glass, eyes on the glass. There you go, nice pin move. She's using her height and her strength to post up like that. That's very good.
She had a 20 rebound game in the WNBA, so it's not unusual for her to get 20 rebounds. She's done that before. But what I like, Rob, is that she looks like she was just throwing it up there in the backboard before. And not only was her aim off, but I think her touch was hurting her more than her aim. And I think that's what Lisa Leslie corrected because the touch was way better than it was before.
Yeah, I mean, on a layup, Mark, I mean, you're focusing on the square of the basket. And that's where your eyes are, and like you said, your release should be up high, not low. That was her problem. Seems like her release is a little bit high, and she's posting up, and she's still kind of throwing it up there, but at least she's throwing it up higher than before. She still kind of just throws it up there, but.
I remember you saying that on a video. You're saying these women in the WNBA don't even understand they should be aiming for that little square because they miss it all the time. And, even that was better with her. I think Lisa Leslie corrected 3 parts to her layup: touch, her aim, and also the fact that it's being released higher. That's a lot. That's a lot of improvement. And that's going to make her – she's going to get fewer rebounds because she gets like 3 of her own misses per game. But she's going to get a much higher percentage of shooting because she shoots almost underneath the basket all the time. Now, she wants to shoot outside. She's been working on her 3, but – she's still going to have a lot of shots underneath the basket, Rob.
Yeah, I think she should stay away from that 3-point line. Just work on the inside game because that's where she is. Or if she's going to work on her shooting, at least work around this perimeter. You don't need the 3-point shot. I mean, every once in a while, like Boston, she'll shoot a three, but the main thing should be she made a nice little Kevin McHale move in there, drop step, and nice catch. She has great hands. She has really good hands. That's really helps her too.
That was her best move, was the drop step. That's the thing. She has strong hands, unlike Aaliyah Boston, who all the time the ball gets knocked out of her hands because her hands aren't strong enough. So I give her that. I agree. That's good observation, Rob. So we're going to show you some highlights of the second game, which is, some people say, were his best game because it wasn't just layups. She had some nice passes and things of that nature.
That's an easy rebound. Let's see. Oh, she's going down the court. Oh, she made a nice little pass. But my coaches used to hate that. No pass off the dribble because you can't control it. Clark does that. There you go. Nice bounce pass.
Right.
She's handling the ball, Mark. Yeah, I was going to say she's handling the ball. Oh, nice underneath there.
But it was too low. She released that one low.
No, she had to go underneath her arm. That was nice. See?
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll stand corrected.
Yeah, she had to go up underneath.
Feed me. I hate that. James Harden always does that. She's palming the ball there.
She's got it in front of her. Oh, she's going to make a three? Nice.
Yeah. Poor technique, but it was a swish.
Yeah.
I don't know why she won't switch
to Mark, we have to remember this is a 3-on-3 league. There's going to be two more players. Nice, get down the court. That's what I think. I mean, she's a good look to get down the court. She can. She's very athletic.
I don't know. It's in some ways yes. In other ways she looks awkward to me, Rob.
No, I mean, the first thing I do with the kids, I see how they run, and she can run the floor.
Now that was a nice shot.
Yep, that's the game right there. If she gets that game going, it's gonna be tough. It's a rebound, outlet.
No, that was low.
That's too low. No, that one was too low. That was. Nice pass. Go up.
Nice pass from the point guard.
Yeah. Yeah, the point guard. Yeah.
God, it's God. You got to say God, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
That was a nice save. Look, I got tripped. I don't know what that is. So, Rob, what kind of grade would you give her?
I'd give her, I mean, compared to what she was, as far as shooting the layups and things like that, I'd give her, I'd give her a B. But like I said, this is 3-on-3. It's a lot more open, and hopefully this will transfer over to her regular season game. So.
And I asked this question on our live show, but it was last week. It was not during Kate Clark's crossover, but when Rudy hung around for a longer time. And I asked him this question. I said, what do you think is Angel Reese's limit as a player? And I gave him three choices because she already made the All-Star game, regardless of whether you thought it was popular or not. She's going to make an All-Star game legitimately. I thought she was one of the top 24 players probably last year. Near the bottom at the time she got voted, but still, she was leading the league in rebound. I'll give you three choices, Rob. What's her limit? Second team All-Pro, first team All-Pro with MVP consideration, or MVP at her peak, not this year, at her peak. So, Rob, after seeing those highlights, what do you think she'll come in this year in terms of All-Pro? Obviously, she'll make the All-Star game because popularity contest. She made it last year. So do you think she'll make second team All-Pro, first team All-Pro with MVP consideration, or she'll be MVP this year?
Well, this should definitely make our first team, I believe, pro. But I mean, for me, MVP, I don't know consideration for MVP, but she'll definitely make the first team.
Oh, this year? Oh, okay. And what do you think? I think I'm not convinced she'll make first team this year, but she will definitely make second team. If from what we just saw, it looks like she'll make at least second team All-Pro. She's going to lead the league in rebounding probably. And if she starts scoring a lot and getting all those double-doubles, she'll definitely make second team. She may make first team. And that'll put her in MVP consideration unless the Chicago Sky's record is so bad, people won't even give her any votes.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Mark. I mean, in her position, she's a forward. So, there's a lot of good forwards in there. But with her improvement, she already has the rebounding part of the game. The only thing she was lacking was those, those misses. So if she starts making those and improves her shooting percentage, she'll definitely be up in the first team pro.
Right. Now, I think Caitlin Clark's upper limit is MVP. What is Angel Reese's upper limit? Like, let's say her best year. What do you think she'll get? First team All Pro with MVP consideration, second team All Pro, or obviously you don't think that because you just said she'll be first team this year, or do you think she'll ever be an MVP in this league, given that she's the same age as Caitlin Clark?
She'll get considerations, but I don't think she'll win MVP. But she'll always be in at least the top 5 for it. She should be. With this improvement, she should be in the running for it. But I don't think she'll win MVP. I don't think so.
I agree with that. I think she's going to have multiple times as first team All Pro in this league, but never win an MVP.
Right.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
And I think she will be a force if she continues to work with Lisa Leslie, because that's all she needed. If Caitlin Clark works with a defensive specialist, that's all she needs to be, I think, the GOAT, because she already is the best offensive player in the league. And I think she's going to go down as the best offensive player ever. And
Mark, also with Angel Reese, it's not just that working with Lisa Leslie. It's the attitude thing. She's got to change. She's got to grow up. So if there's no way of stopping her being on social media. That's just her. She's young. They're not going to stop that. But if she can just get her head together, I think I've said that before in last year's videos. If she ever matures out and starts, becoming the player that she knows she can, and not worry about outside and being a poor me type person, she'll be fine. She'll be a great player.
I agree with you. I think Kyrie Irving's maturity held him back in terms of his performance on the court. And I think she's immature, which is why I think she's unlikable. And I think if she matures as a person, she'll mature on the court at the same time. And I think she'll be even better.
She's not unlikable, Mark. She has a lot of followers, so she's not really unlikable.
Well, she is to me. I don't care whether other people like her or not. I think she's very unlikable.
But I'm just saying, for you, I mean, she's not unlikable, but she's unlikable. She turns out, like I said, some people watch her.
A lot of people unlike her, Rob. A lot of people find her unlikable.
Yeah, but a lot of people are more. I'd say most people now are following her right now. So
I will just agree to disagree. I don't think she's.
So you think she has more? You think she has more dislikes than likes?
Yeah, because there's so many Caitlin Clark fans in the league.
I don't know if those Caitlin Clark. They're not. You can't include Caitlin Clark fans. I'm talking about people who her personally. Caitlin Clark fans are.
I think a high percentage of Caitlin Clark fans find her unlikable because of her relationship with Caitlin Clark. She obviously is jealous and envious of Caitlin Clark. She's been rude to Caitlin Clark. So I think a lot of Caitlin Clark fans, which is half the league right now, dislike Angel Reese. So she's unlikable to them. And so I think a large percentage of people unlike her. I think she's very popular among people that don't. I think she's very polarizing. A lot of people really dislike her, and a lot of people like her. Right. And I don't think that's changing any until she changes her personality.
Right. I mean, because I'm on the fence. Like I said, I don't like the way she treated Caitlin Clark. But I turned it up to. I kind of changed my mind. I turned up to being immature and jealous, and that's what I was saying last year. Hopefully, she'll change and grow up and get away from that and just go out there and play basketball. But
I've been giving her a chance, and I also understand she's only 22 years old, and as she's turning 23, she hasn't gotten any better in almost 2 years. I didn't know who she was until she was a junior in the title game. That's almost 2 years ago. Her personality has not matured any in 2 years. So I'm not on the fence. I still find her very unlikable. If she changes, I'll find her likable.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I don't think you're on the take where you don't think she's going to change that.
No, I'm on the take that she hasn't changed yet. That's all I'm saying. I think she can change. Kyrie Irving changed, but he didn't change till age 32. He didn't mature until 32.
Hopefully she won't have to take that long to figure it out. But like I said, with guidance, she needs, like I said before, she needs that guidance. I don't know if she's had any kind of adult guidance that say, "Hey, cut it out." Don't clap when someone gets knocked to the ground, almost hurt. Don't stand and clap that the player got hurt.
Right.
That's totally.
Hanging around with Cheryl Swoops is going to hold her back. Hanging around with Lisa Leslie is going to help her, because Lisa Leslie is a mature, nice person. So some of that rubs off and she understands that she's got to prioritize basketball instead of social media, she'll do fine. I'm sure there's some good in her. She just doesn't display it to me. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, not yet. She's whatever she's doing. Yeah.
But I think she looked really good in those 2 games, and I think she's going to be a force in this league. And any haters out there that are doubting her, like she said after she had that 1 game, I'm a dog. You can't teach that. Now, I don't like the word dog, but her motor is so good, and her intensity and positioning to get a rebound is incredible. She'll probably go down as the best rebounder in the WNBA history.
Oh yeah, I agree. Totally agree. She's got that down.
Just something.
Yeah, she's got that down pat.
So we'll see. So I was not impressed with her defense at college. You know, her idea of good defense was pulling Camila Cardozo's hair, and I wasn't impressed at the beginning of the year. Caitlin Clark had 3 times as many blocks as her. She had almost no blocks for the first 10 or 15 games, and then the second half of the season she got blocks and she positioned herself better, and her defense improved. So we'll see how her defense is this year. I don't think it's great like some people think she is. I think it's like above average when the season ended. That is my take on it. So, but I think she has the capability of being a great defender. Let us know what you think about Angel Reese's improvement. Obviously, she improved. How much you think she improved, I guess, is what I'm asking you. And will that translate in the WNBA? Because obviously 3-on-3 is different than 5-on-5. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And join us for our new Caitlin Clark crossover, which is every Monday from 6 to 7 during our live show, which is 6 to 8:30 Eastern, except for major holidays. We had a very successful show last Monday. You'll have one this Monday with 3 guests. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. Hit the notification bell when you do, so you get notified of our next video. And if you want to donate to this channel, you can with Super Chat, Super Thanks down below, and a link to PayPal. We'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.